Hi everyone, I'm Squid, and today we're going to look at the Cyberboss trait and how being the boss impacts each of the 4 champions. So one of the unique traits for set 14 is the Cyberboss, which helps boost either Poppy, Veigar, Ziggs or Kobuko, as whoever the game decides to be the boss gains extra abilities. So we'll go through what each buff does to each champion, starting with Poppy. As the Yordle with a hammer, when she casts her ability, she throws a buckler at the furthest enemy, and the damage is based on her armor and ability power. In her Cyberboss form, after she throws the buckler, she then deals about 40% of that damage to enemies within 1 hex of her, so is able to do a bit more to those around her, which as a Bastion, she's going to be frontlining. Now, as I said, she had 2 versions, as there is a silver hero augment for Poppy called Button Mash, which replaces that buckler toss with a 3-hit wallop, which deals damage to the current target and another enemy within 1 hex. The Cyberboss variant also deals damage to those who are adjacent to those hammer swings. This version is much attack focused, and unlike her original form, it is only based on ability power, not ability power and armor. Veigar has to be one of the good 2-cost carries this game, as not only can you improve their AP with the Techie trait, but they can deal plenty of true damage if they are the same star level as the target or higher. Now, Veigar's regular ability casts magic damage to the current target, and this Cyberboss variant will deal splash damage to adjacent enemies. Now, if you are able to get a 2-star or even a 3-star Veigar, then you have a good chance of really going through those front lines with all that true damage. Ziggs can be just as annoying in TFT as they are in lane, as their ability causes them to throw a bomb that would damage the most amount of enemies in a plus shape. When they are the Cyberboss, this ability is changed slightly, and they will hit the most enemies in a whole row or column, and also deal a bit more damage to those furthest away. This Cyberboss form is best at dealing with teams that have a very tanky front line, and you want to start being able to chip away at that back line. And finally, the true boss of them all, Kobuko. When they cast their ability, they pick a target and then knock up all enemies within 1 hex and then slam them back down, dealing magic damage and percentage health damage. When they are the boss, they will knock up enemies within 2 hexes. So basically, Kobuko can pick up the entire front line and then slam them back down. Now obviously, as a 5-cost, they are going to be very powerful and can turn that fight for you. I hope you enjoyed this first video of TFT set 14. Please let me know what you would like to see going forward in the comments below, and until next time, I'll see you in the arena.